American Financing, saving homeowners over $800 every month by using your home's equity to pay off high-interest debt. American Financing, America's home for home loans. AmericanFinancing.net/progress. Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network. Allison, let's talk about the latest treason, just because, while everybody else is having a good time, Trump is again committing treason.
They called a BB?
Yes, yes. I mean, it shocks no one.
No.
But, he is a traitor and has always been.
And we need to fix that law.
It's a violation of the Logan Act, and here we are.
It is, but that law has no teeth. It's never been prosecuted in the history of the United States. That's the problem. We need our Congress to shore up these laws because our norms have gone out the window with MAGAism and Donald Trump. We no longer can rely on that social civics contract that we were all sort of living under with ethical morals and doing the right thing. That's out the window for the other party. And so we actually need to shore these rules up. The Hatch Act, which they have done a little bit, but we have to fix those, and not just through agency regulations, because as we know, the Supreme Court gutted agency regulations, agencies' ability to be able to interpret the laws of this land. They want to do it themselves. So we need to get 4 more justices on that court, and we need to have Congress pass these laws.
But Kamala Harris, she represents the rule of law. She will bring back the rule of law, and that we are, a nation of laws, not men. By the way, when she talks about morals, she doesn't mean you. You have the morals of an alley cat.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay. We're a big tent.
Ow, I'm a big tent.
Did she just do a roomy vagina joke?
No, I didn't mean my roomy. I said I welcome all types.
Oh, sure.
Roomy. That's
okay. All right. Hot dog down a hallway. Let's
Ouch!
What?
I'm never dating again, thanks to Stephanie
What?
Miller.
No, I'm sure it's tight.
I resent that remark.
Yeah, tight as a cat's ass. Childless cat ladies
How would you
unite.
know that?
She knows.
Just I hear stuff. People are chatty. What happens at the DNC does not stay here.
No, it does not.
No.
No, it does not.
Is this a panel of badasses or what? I mean, JoJo from Jers, Charlotte Clymer, Allison Gill, and we were all playing different air instruments during that.
We were.
Doobie Brothers. That was.
I was doing the double-fisted jerkin twins.
Yeah,
the
we're all living our fantasies.
You can Sky Wiener jerk of trying not to swear.
The double handy J that Donald Trump does. That
I saw her earlier. I saw her earlier by accident. It was great.
Yeah, I know. I heard the whole place went whoop, whoop. Their alarms went off.
We're all living our fantasy. You can pretend to be a sports reporter with this headset. I can to be a traffic reporder. That was supposed to be my first job, but I get sick in helicopters.
Oh,
I was supposed to do the
Really?
in Buffalo, where I'm from. Yeah, I was going to do all my little voices like, it's Catherine Hepburn, and it's going to be a long ride. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Ethel Merman, I've got a feeling traffic's really bad.
And you said you used to host a fake Tonight Show in your basement when your sister was the only guest.
Yeah.
Were you like, you can't tell the same story every time. You're going to need to come up with some better stories.
Well, I wish I could have thrown an Ethel Merman in there, but, it was just us and the dog.
You're going to get bounced from this episode, sis. You're just not bringing it.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard this story 15 times, sis.
I know. I'm in trouble.
Oh, my God.
Pick a topic. I'll think of a new story.
Oh, no, your sister.
Oh,
yeah. We're teasing her, not you.
Oh, yeah. F her.
Yeah, they're
Charlotte,
sisters.
let's talk about this whole... This is going to be the worst campaign in history, this Trump... And my father-in-law only won 6 states with Goldwater in 64, so... I mean, every time, like this thing about the Medal of Honor, every time he just makes it worse. He just needs to shut the F up. Like
so bad.
he tries to like clean it up, and he says the same thing again. That's just as repulsive, right?
Oh yeah, and Allison and I served in the military, and I tell you, the Medal of Honor is, I don't know how to adequately describe it, but it's one of those things where it's untouchable.
Yeah.
You just don't touch it, regardless of your beliefs or who you don't like or dislike, whatever. When someone earns the Medal of Honor, they become on Mount Olympus to us, to veterans.
He makes it sound like the same thing he said before, like if you get injured or die, you're a loser.
Yeah.
Well, and it was
Oh, yeah.
untouchable because no one would conceive of touching it. No
That's
one would
right.
ever think
Yeah. Why
to
would
do
you?
that.
And a large portion of Medal of Honor recipients die.
Right. Yeah. Well,
They
I
receive it
know.
posthumously.
Yeah, and he said that like it was an insult to them. Like,
Yeah.
and they're not, and these guys aren't even dead. As if
Right, they've
He
been
started with, I like-
mangled by bullets or whatever. But I thought, wasn't he bragging about that happening to him?
And he started with, I like people that weren't captured. I mean, John
Yeah.
McCain, I didn't agree with his politics,
No.
but he's a hero.
He is.
And the thing that made him, to me, is he could have gone home,
Yeah.
but he
5.5
didn't.
years.
He stayed,
5.5.
yeah. I mean, so it just, by the way, I just realized they're both military. I'm traveling with them, just
Oh,
in
yeah.
case things, some stuff goes down.
No,
I'm going to
I
travel
was
with
in the
them.
Navy under Clinton. I'm not.
Yeah, you can't do. But you can just you can tell dirty jokes.
We just read books a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's a different kind of seaman under Clinton, huh?
You know what, you little whore. You need to think about. You sit there and think about what you've done. American Financing, saving homeowners over $800 every month by using your home's equity to pay off high-interest debt. American Financing, America's home for home loans. AmericanFinancing.net/progress.